Hi, my name is Mary Colin and welcome to Yoga for Anger. Anger could be caused by different situations. Maybe when we feel threatened, attacked, frustrated, deceived, invalidated or disrespected, or even powerless to a person, situation, or problem. Let's use this class to get rid of that excess energy we can experience when we're angry, and also to ground ourselves and to open our heart. Let's get started. Anger is an emotion that can fuel your body with so much energy that it could feel like you're on edge, tensed up, or agitated. Let's release some of that excess energy by moving our body parts. Start pumping your hands first. And every time you open your hands, just shake off that energy. And if you feel like you need a little bit more, you can also add some punches. Gaze out in front of you, find a focus point, breathe in, fist one hand, exhale, punch. Other hand, take a breath in, exhale, punch. And there's no right or wrong. You just do whatever you need. Maybe you want to add some kicks as well. Breathe in, exhale, kick. And feel free to combine your hands and feet. I'm not trying to look perfect here, I'm just doing my thing. And if you had enough now, you can start shaking your hands and arms. Let's loosen up a little bit more gradually. And almost tipping over here. And then start shaking your feet and legs. Yoga is like dancing, and dancing is just an expression of your inner world. So imagine you're just alone in your room, and maybe you are. So no one is watching and you can just be you. Feel into your body and let it move intuitively and organically. And maybe you want to flutter your lips. Loosen up your jaw more. Shake out your head. And you also have the option to start jumping, but please be mindful of your neighbor. And also you've got the option to add your voice. Ah, ah. The goofier, the better. Let your inner child come out and help you release some of that overflowing energy in your body. And soon enough, allow yourself to slow down. And arrive in a comfortable standing position. Let the last little fidgets come out. Long exhales. This next movement, I call this the kid having a tantrum. I came up with this because I thought it was a very grounding experience for me. Let me know how that feels for you, please. I would love to know. Bring your hands to your hips. Root down through one foot and lift your other leg up. Breathe in. And now with all of your energy, stomp your foot down. Beautiful. And now let's do this with the other leg. Breathe in and stomp down with all of your energy. Beautiful. Now just feel into that sensation. You always have the option to close your eyes at any point. Notice the energy bouncing back from below, helping you to ground down more, to arrive, to feel rooted. You're free to open your eyes again. We're going to do a breathing exercise that may help you to slow down your heart rate even more. We're going to count down from 4 for your inhales and from 8 for your exhales. I always like to bring one hand to my belly and one hand to my chest. And I'd like you to just try bringing your breath in as deeply as you can. When you breathe in, all the way into your lower abdomen, also into your mid-chest and upper chest. And when you exhale, let everything cave in so you can use your hands as a navigator. Again, you can close your eyes. Feel into your body. Connect with your feet. Notice the floor below you. And notice your breathing. Exhale everything out of your lungs. And now breathe in to the full capacity of your lungs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, retain, and slowly exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this again. Take a deep, generous breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Let it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this 2 more times. Deeply breathe in across the entire lungs capacity for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold. Empty your lungs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last time. Deep, conscious breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And let everything out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your normal breath. Bring both hands to your heart. And notice any shift, any change in your body. When you're ready, flutter your eyes open and come to the top of your mat. I'm gonna just find a light standing yoga sequence here. Ground down, either bring your big toes to kiss, liver your heels, or find a comfortable distance between your feet. Press down through your feet, inhale, arms up overhead, hold here for a moment, pull your navel in, open your chest, lengthen up through your fingertips. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Fist your hands, go post your arms, lean back. Hold here, keep breathing into your core. Open your chest. Inhale, extended mountain, arms high. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Travel your hands down toward your mat. Hollow out your belly. Walk your feet wider, hip width distance. Generously bend your knees, come into ragdoll pose. Capture each elbow with your hands. Snap your belly in. Allow your knees to bend generously, almost so you have a shelf on your thighs for your belly. And just sway from side to side. Wallow your torso, your head in midair. Rock your weight a little bit more forward into your toes. To use gravity to pull the crown of your head more down toward your mat naturally. And switch your clasp. Sway a little more. Nice. And drop your hands down. Walk your feet back together. In a halfway lift, Urdhva Uttanasana, place hands under your shins slightly, roll your shoulders away from your ears toward your hip bones, microbend your knees, create an L shape in your body, gaze down, take one more deep breath in, exhale, fold again. And slowly with soft knees, roll yourself up. And bring your hands to your hips. Arrive here first. What I mean, become present of your surroundings. Root down through your right foot. Inhale, lift up your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot back. Come onto your left tippy toes, prepping for crescent lunge. Align your feet hip width distance, deeply bend your right knee, micro bend your left knee. When you're ready, arms up into the sky. Gaze out in front of you. Let's open our heart space. Take a breath in, and as we did before, exhale. Baby back bend, fist your hands. Go post your arms and lean back. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathe in, lengthen your arms. Exhale, lean back. Once more, inhale. Exhale, lean back. Beautiful. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Cement down your left heel. Align your feet, open your hands to the front and back. Let's gaze out in front of you over your middle finger. Imagine there's a target, that's your drishti, your focus point. And we're going to do the bow and arrow exercise. Take a breath in, send your left hand forward, grab for your arrow, pull it back, and when you exhale, let it go inside out. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathe in, send your left arm forward, pull it back, exhale, let go. And one more. Inhale, hold on to your arrow, pull it back, exhale, release. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to your hips, walk your left foot in, come to the top of your mat. Arrive again, become present of your feet, connecting with the ground below you. Take a breath in, reach your right leg up, exhale, land on your right tippy toes. Deeply bend your left knee, micro bend your right. And come back into crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Gaze out in front of you. And we're going to do the same exercise. We widen our chest. Take a breath in, lengthen. Exhale, lean back, go post your arms, fist your hands. Inhale, come up with your arms. Exhale, open your heart. And once more, inhale. Exhale, lean back, widen your chest. Inhale, come back to crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Angle down your right heel. Open your arms to the front and back. Stay committed in your front lunge. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're focusing on a point right over your left middle finger first, your drishti. Breathe in, bring your right hand forward, grab for your arrow, pull it back. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, grab, exhale, release. Once more, inhale, hold on to your arrow, pull it back, and exhale, let go. Nice job. Guide your hands back to your hips, walk your right foot in, and come to the top of your mat. Shake out your legs for a moment and your arms. And step your feet leg distance apart, toes out, heels in. Breathe in for star pose. And we're going to do another exercise, just 3 big audible breaths with a squat. Breathe in first. Exhale, fist your hands, draw your elbows in and scream it out. Ha! 2 more times. Breathe in. And exhale, let it out. Ha! Once more, any excess energy, let go of it, okay? Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. Ha! Beautiful. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, tee out your arms, parallel your feet. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Fold here. Release the crown of your head. Option to come back into this ragdoll expression where you clasp each elbow. Micro bend your knees. Pull your navel in. And use this moment to come back to your inner stillness and groundedness. Red is not only the color for anger, but also the color for your root chakra. Place of safety, place of being in the here and now. Feel free to sway from side to side if that feels good in your body. And switch your clasp. Beautiful. Tee out your arms, breathe in, come all the way up again. Exhale, either walk your feet together or jump together. Let's flow down to our mat. Come again to the top of your mat first. Ground down. Breathe in, arms overhead. Exhale, lean back once more, open your heart. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands down, step your feet back. And mindfully lower down to your mat. And come into Sphinx pose. Here you can bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulders down your back to widen your chest muscles. This is a great heart-opening posture, but it can also be a lot on your lower back. If that's the case, you can always walk your hands more forward to release some of that tension. Soften your leg muscles, your booty muscles. Let this be a yin expression, and you can also use your hands as a little pillow for your head. Just breathe here. Allow yourself to calm your system down. Calm your senses down. And activate your parasympathetic nerves. And take one more inhale. Exhale, press yourself up and come into child's pose. Connect your big toes, widen your knees, and lower your booty toward your heels. Oh God, there's a hair. Surrender your torso and head down. Melt down and let go. Just breathe here. Connect with your breath. Noticing the inhales and exhales. One more deep breath in. One more big exhale. And press yourself up. And come onto your booty. Extend both legs in front of you. And keep a generous bend in your knees. Move the fleshy part of your butt cheeks aside. Take a breath in, arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold Paschimottanasana. Now I would like you to just move forward first with your hands so your belly rests on your thighs. And let your hands drop down wherever they want. It could be your calves, your ankles, or your feet. Surrender your head down. And you can slowly walk your feet more forward as you find that deepening in this pose. Take one more breath in. On your exhale, fold a little deeper. Slowly press yourself back up. Come down to your back. Into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open your knees wide. And become all comfy here. Bring one hand to your belly again, one hand to your heart. And feel free to use that breathing technique we did earlier, where you breathe in for 4 and exhale for 8, if that's what you need in this moment, or just stick to your natural breathing. Allow yourself to just wind down a little more, letting go of any last residue of anger, frustration, and unpleasant emotions. Let your whole body become heavy. Let it ground down even more. Soften your feet and legs, your belly, your chest, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, and the space in between your eyebrows. You may just linger here a little longer in this last pose. For now, I'd like to thank you for taking this class with me. And here they are. So from Peanut, my baby. I hope you enjoyed this class. Let me know. And I hope to see you soon again. Namaste.